Good morning, children. Welcome back. So, this is the chapter 2, and this is the second video for this, and this is the last video. Since in the last video we have discussed about reaction and their types like direct combination, decomposition, displacement, double decomposition, and all. Now, before this, these reaction happens, and these reaction happens in which circumstances, what exactly they need, that we will discuss, and how these chemical changes occur. So these things will be discussed in this video, and this is the last video for this chapter. And after this, one more video I will give you, and that I will give you answers for this chapter, question answers. So let's start with chemical change. It is a permanent change. A chemical bond is a force that holds the atom of a molecule together as in a compound. Now, a chemical change occurs in which conditions? The very first one is obviously they need to be mixed together. It means their close contact should be there. So if one example is there that iodine and phosphorus react explosively when brought into close contact. So unless and until if two compounds are not mixing together, then how the chemical reaction will occur? It is not possible at all, children. So definitely the close contact or the mixing is the very first circumstances. Second one is they should be in a solution format. In some cases a chemical reaction occurs when substances are mixed either in molten or aqueous state. Not in some cases, children, it is maximum cases. So sometimes they are in solid mixture only they react, or sometimes they should be in a molten or solution state. Now one example is sodium chloride and silver nitrate. They react in a solution state and form the precipitate of silver chloride and sodium nitride. Now third condition is heat. Some chemical reaction occur only on heating. So the reaction will occur when we will heat. So few reactions are like, see, copper carbonate decomposes on heating into copper oxide and carbon dioxide. Then one more circumstances or one more criteria for a chemical change or for a chemical reaction is that it happens in the takes place by the action of light, and these are called photochemical reaction or photosynthesis. So like plants form glucose from carbon dioxide and water in the presence of light. Hydrogen and chlorine react in the presence of sunlight. If chlorine water is exposed to sunlight, bubble of a gas are seen and oxygen is evolved. Now, next condition is electricity. Certain chemical reactions like the decomposition of certain compounds occur only when electricity is passed through the substance. Like water, electrolysis of acidulated water occurs only in the presence of electricity to give hydrogen and oxygen. On passing current through molten sodium chloride, sodium and chlorine are separately obtained on passing electricity. Then the next is pressure. Some chemical reaction take place only when the involved substances are subjected to high pressure. Like mercury chloride and potassium iodide when rubbed in a mortar gives a scarlet colored substance called mercuric iodide. Then nitrogen and hydrogen when subjected to high pressure produces ammonia in the presence of iron as a catalyst. Now next thing, that is catalyst. So catalyst is what? Anything which increases the rate of reaction or accelerate or decelerate the rate of reaction, that is called catalyst. Certain chemical reaction proceed by absorption of sound energy also. Like example, acetylene breaks up into carbon and hydrogen by absorbing sound energy. That is sometimes also required in few reactions. Now, few examples of catalyst like this. Potassium chlorate is heated and decomposes into potassium chloride and oxygen only in the presence of catalyst, which is manganese dioxide. Ammonia reacts with oxygen to produce nitric oxide and water vapor in the presence of a catalyst, which is platinum. Now two types of catalyst are there. One is positive catalyst and one is negative catalyst. So when a catalyst is increases the rate of reaction or accelerates the rate of reaction is called positive catalyst, or sometimes they are also called promoters. And negative catalyst, when a catalyst is decelerating the rate of reaction. So that is why that is called negative catalyst. Like example is phosphoric acid retards, that is retardation, opposite of acceleration, the rate of decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. Now characteristics of chemical reaction, very important children, and from this exam questions will be coming. The very first characteristic is definitely the reaction or chemical reaction is happening, there must be evolution of gas. So in many chemical reaction, one of the product is a gas. Then change of color, definitely since chemical reaction is a permanent change, so certain chemical reactions are characterized by the change in the color of the reactants. Then third characteristics is formation of precipitates. So certain chemical reactions are characterized by the formation of insoluble solid substances which are also called precipitates. Like silver nitrate is reacting with sodium chloride forming the precipitate of silver chloride as well as aqueous solution of sodium nitrate. This is the double decomposition reaction children. When ferrous sulfate solution is added to sodium hydroxide solution, a dirty green precipitate of ferrous hydroxide is obtained. One more is changes or characteristic is change of state. In many chemical reaction, a change of state is observed and the reaction might start with gaseous or liquid reactant and end up with solid product and vice versa. Like ammonia gas reacts with hydrogen to produce solid ammonium chloride. So here the change of states are there. Now few questions I am giving you, just see. You need to write answer after seeing this module. What is a chemical reaction? State the conditions necessary for a chemical change or reaction which we have discussed just now. Define the following term: chemical change, chemical bond, effluence and precipitate. Give an example of a reaction where the following are involved. So you will write the examples where these are involved, like heat is involved, light is involved, etc. Define photochemical reaction, electrochemical reaction. Then give one example of a photochemical reaction involving silver salt and water, a reaction involving blue solution, formation of dirty green precipitate. Right now, just now we have discussed this dirty green precipitate. Then two gases combine to form a white solid and two solids combine to form a liquid, and a reaction where color change is noticed. So this is the final thing children. After seeing this video, hope you will write these answers in your notebook. It's not hoping, I'm just telling you, and this is you need to do. Okay, thank you children, have a nice day.